Hello YouTube. So today I have an actually pretty interesting Wi-Fi battle for you. Not Wi-Fi battle, multi-battle for you. Between me, my brother, my sister, and actually one of my close friends. So we got me and my sister on a team, and then my friend Tony and my brother on another team. So a few interesting Pokemon. I mean, Tony's brought some real threats, so we'll see how that goes. But I'm really interested. I like to see the Mantine that Jill brought, and I got a Wigglytuff. I love Wigglytuff. He's terrible, but I love him. And then Nick's got a Ditto, so let's just jump into this. Alright, so I was going to start off with Wiggly get up some screens, and see what they were going to start with. So they've got the Garchomp and the Frostlass. So Frostlass usually just sits there setting up some spikes, setting up hazards. And Jill's going to lead with the Mantine. So, pretty good lead on our part. I mean, Tony's going to leave fearing the Ice Beam. I guess he didn't think he could take out Mantine with one Rock Slide, or maybe miss the Stone Miss. Never know, but he's going to go out into Mantine, who's got to be a Mega Ampharos, just with the name. You know. So yeah, so Tony was going to get hit with the Ice Beam. I guess. That's what Jill's plan was. So I'm just going to put up Reflect, put up my first screen. And, yeah. So I'm actually going to switch out, because I do have the Seeking, or the Queen, who has Lightning Rods, because there's an obvious lightning attack coming from Ampharos going towards our lovely, lovely Mantine. So I'm just going to soak that up and keep Mantine okay. Plus, I'm going to take the Surf really well, and they're not. So I'm not sure why Tony didn't Mega Evolve there. He would have taken that better with the Dragon typing. Maybe he forgot, but oh. Yeah, so Nick's a lot like me. He just does random things. So he actually brought a red card on his Frostlass instead of a Focus Sash. So now we've got, either way, I guess I still sucked up the Lightning Bolt. I know Jill's Malamar is Assault Vested, so it was going to take that really well. Yeah, so, oh well. So there's the Fabulous Hair, bringing out the fabulousness. And, I think nothing else. Yeah, so the obvious Destiny Bond was on its way. Pretty predictable. So I just went for Agility. I mean, it's a good time to set it up. Obviously, Pantine's not going to be hitting me with a Lightning Bolt. I know Malamar's faster than it. And yeah, it's just going to take it out with a Superpower and start boosting, which is kind of silly. It's you get a bulk up and with a 120 power body attached to it. Kind of insane. So that thing goes down and out comes Gastrodon. Now, this play questioned the hell out of me. I go for Poison Jab. I didn't have anything to hit it with. I was hoping for a Poison. Yeah, I got it. That's pretty sweet. It does have the Rocky Helmet. Kind of interesting, weird thing instead of the leftovers. And there's the obvious Destiny one. But this, I don't know what Jill was thinking. She goes for the Rock Slide, which is really distorted. I don't know why. But she goes for the Rock Slide, doing nothing to Gastrodon and just dying to the Destiny Bond. So pretty questionable play, but that's fine. And down goes the Malamar. Short-lived. That's fine. Yeah, so that's going to become a theme for this battle. Is this Gastrodon is just going to be toxicking things. It lives for quite a while. I guess Gastrodon's really tanky. Good special defense wall. So yeah, so Nick's just going to send out Ditto. Just copy whatever Jill sends out, and Jill actually goes for the Mantine. So, we've got a couple of Mantines now. It's so cool. You never see them, and now there's two. Kind of, pseudo. So I went for Megahorn. To be honest, I'm not sure why. I did a fair amount of damage. But Ditto's got the eject button, see what I mean? It doesn't make sense. So Ditto's out of here, and out comes... I don't even remember. Oh, out comes Arcanine. So, it actually turned out to be a pretty good switch. So the Intimidate on me, so I was already doing very little. And I can't do anything to this Arcanine with a Water-type move with the Gastrodon who has Storm Drain. And Arcanine takes that pretty well. So, this turn, nobody's brains were connected to their body or something. We were super stupid. I go for the Waterfall. And like I said, I already knew Gastrodon had Storm Drain. No, poison damage first. I go for the... Oh, wait. Poison damage for everybody. Forgot. Gotta be fair. Yeah, so I go for the waterfall. I know it has the storm drain. I don't know why I did it. Not paying attention. But then the funniest part was he actually went for the wild charge, already knowing I had the lightning rod. So, you know, like brothers, we're both doing nothing. So 2 storm drain boosts for you, but luckily it's surf instead of scalds or hydro pump, so it is going to be able to hit the Arcanine, and that's going to take it out no problem. It's also going to take me out, so this Mantine is reaping souls. Nobody is safe. Nobody is safe from the wrath of the Mantine. Yeah, and there's yeah, recover. We all love the recover. Toxic recover set. Okay. So, poison damage for everybody. Out comes that Ditto again. I think, yeah, it's his last Pokemon. That's all he has left is the Ditto, so it's stuck as a Mantine forever now. And out comes Amber. So I got my Vileplume out here. I love this Vileplume. I'm actually physically defensive, not specially defensive. But he withdraws Fear in the Giga Drain. I knew that was coming, so I did Giga Drain actually. So Jill's gonna go for the Ice Beam. Doesn't do that much, but I mean she couldn't hit him really with anything else. And Nick's gonna actually Ice Beam me. And like I said, I'm physically tanky, so I don't take this well. But I started Dance Party, because why not? If you got everybody together, may as well start a dance party. So, yeah, Teeter Dance. I love it. I didn't know Vileplume got it until I was making it, so I couldn't resist. Had to start Dance Party. So everybody's confused. Mantine's still poisoned. Not much time left on that Mantine. So he actually gets through the confusion and hits me with the Fire Fang here. So I thought I was definitely a goner, but I survive it just barely. I know I'm physically bulky, but he's even got a Life Orb. So I had no idea. I was super confused how I possibly lived that. Maybe it's not EV trained was my first thought. Maybe it's a bulky set. But even then, why would it have a Life Orb? So there's the Ice Beam. That was dedicated to him, so it's gone. He finally ate his Ice Beam. And yeah. So I get my Moonlight off, which I didn't think I would, unless they both hurt themselves in confusion. But no, I got my Moonlight up, so I'll have no problem surviving another Ice Beam from the Mantine. It did about 100 damage, so I got a bit to spare. But then down goes Mantine, finally to that poison. But we're in a pretty good situation. Oh yeah, that's why I lived. The Reflect that Wigglytuff set up lasted for 8 turns, because I forgot I gave that thing a Light Clay, and it paid off. My Vileplume is living and strong and ready for the Giga Drains. So I know he can't switch out now, so I am going to just Giga Drain the Gastrodon. And she's going to T-Wave him. Insult to injury, I guess. I'm not 100% sure why. But insult to injury. There's the Giga Drain. It lives with just a sliver. So I figured I was going to get an Earth Power to the face here. But I guess he misclicked and he Earth Powered Togekiss. So, I mean, he was going to die anyway. It's not really a big deal. I don't think there's any way he was going to win this. Or they were going to win this. But it just kind of sucks. Kind of a dopey plays all around for everybody here. So there's the Air Slash. Almost kills it. And I get the last little sip of HP. Yum, 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 yum. Yeah, if you see, it actually gives me 1 whole health. There you go. 119 to 120. And down goes Ditto, and that's the game. So yeah. Great battle. It was lots of fun. Super awesome dance party. And I will see you guys next battle. And cheers. Thanks for watching.